My name is Paul. I'm a 64-year-old male, father of 4 beautiful sons, and I am what I call a journeyman. My life has been through lots of highs and lows until about 14 years ago when my life suddenly changed and it came crashing down. That was as a consequence of having endured about 4 years of childhood sexual abuse, from sexual, physical and emotional.
My name is Nicole Meyer and I am a survivor of female perpetrated abuse. I have gone through a trial and done a lot of healing work, and now an ambassador for National Survivors Day, and therefore increasing my advocacy and supporting survivors.
My name is Hetty Johnston. I'm the founder of Brave Hearts and also Safeguarding People Australia. I have been involved in the area of child safety for almost 30 years now. It started when our own daughter was sexually assaulted, and there was nothing around at the time.
My name is Brenda. I am a co-founder and director of the Survivor Hub. We are a survivor-led organisation that provides support to survivors of sexual assault. A disclosure of sexual abuse is when a survivor wishes to tell someone else about the sexual assault or the sexual abuse that's been happening to them.
A victim or survivor may disclose abuse simply because they want it to stop and they're looking for that support, or because they know something is going on that is wrong, even if they don't quite understand it, or because they have a safe place and safe person they can disclose to.
But for those individuals, we are putting ourselves in the most vulnerable position, that we're exposing, as I said, our dirty little secret that we've been pushed to hide through intimidation, through fear, stigma, discrimination, all of those things that hold us back from being the real person that we are.
For a survivor to choose to make a disclosure, it's an incredibly high stakes and high risk situation.
The courage and the determination of survivors to speak up speaks volumes of who they are. In Australia, 28.5% of people are sexually assaulted as children. 28.5%. So you know someone who has been a victim of sexual assault. And if you think you don't know someone, it's because you're not paying attention. Australians should also understand that this is right across society and it's in every family. No family is immune from this. No school, no church, no sporting club, no community. Understand that this is all around you.
I would say really anybody, but particularly people in authority would be the type of people that may receive disclosures. So teachers, first responders, psychologists, doctors, and parents. A child's abuse disclosure may look different according to the ages. Very often with child abuse disclosures, children don't have language. Often their disclosures will be non-verbal, and it's up to a parent, guardian, teacher, or any adult around them to pick up on those non-verbal signs to see they're being abused. When it comes to teenagers, it can often exhibit in behaviour changes, in anger issues, in lack of eating, in depression. And again, those are also non-verbal but more overt ways of saying something is wrong with me.
I can't tell you how many parents and how many children have come to me, and the children have said to their parents, but I told you and you didn't believe me. And the parents say, well, you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me at all. Children speak from a children's place, and adults are listening from an adult's place. Adults listen for adult words and adult indicators. We have to learn to really understand our children, to really understand their behaviour, to know when that changes, to ask questions gently, carefully, and find out what's going on. The best thing you can do is educate yourself and educate your children, and then listen to your children when they speak to you.
If a child comes and discloses to you about abuse, the first thing you need to tell them is that they are not in trouble and they are not alone, and that you believe them, as well as you are safe and I will help you. It is so important for a child to know that you are not upset at them and they have done nothing wrong. When a victim has a positive reaction and experience when they disclose for the first time, that is absolutely paramount to their healing process.
It's a big honour and a big privilege that someone trusts you enough that they want to disclose to you, and that you've been chosen as someone close enough to them that they feel safe in telling you something that's really intimate and really private part of their life.
I want them to believe me. I want them to just listen. So that's the first thing. What would you like me to do, champ? It's as simple as that. All the rest we can unpack as we go forward.
No matter what age a person is, it is extremely difficult to disclose sexual abuse.
So please believe them, please support them, and please help them. Their life is in your hands. It's up to you to protect them.
For me, and I believe it is for most people, it's our time to regain control of our life. It's our time to redefine our lives, to say, I feel broken, but I'm worth something more. I deserve more.
So be prepared, understand it, get to know about it, speak to your children about it. There are ways to do that. Childsafety.gov.au